Now, former U.S. Special Representative for Afghanistan Reconciliation Zalmay Khalilzad has criticized Pakistan, saying it violated the ceasefire and targeted several civilians, including cricket players, in the Urgun district of southeastern Paktika province. In a post on X, Khalilzad wrote, and I quote, "Qatar persuaded Afghanistan and Pakistan to extend their 48-hour ceasefire and invited their defense ministers, intelligence chiefs and senior interior ministry officials to meet in Doha, negotiate a permanent truce and address their mutual concerns. But Pakistan chose to break the ceasefire and strike the Urgun district of Paktika province." Citing reports, Khalilzad said 8 cricket players were among the dead, alongside other innocent civilians. He noted that the Afghan people already face immense challenges as they work to rebuild their country after decades of war. Khalilzad added that Pakistan has already heartlessly and abruptly expelled over 1 million Afghan refugees, creating further hardship for Afghanistan as it struggles to absorb them. Khalilzad went on to add that Qatar is an honest broker, but is Pakistan an honest neighbor? If yes, they must stop their attacks on Afghanistan. Acknowledging their country's dysfunction, respect the ceasefire and sincerely cooperate with Qatar's commendable efforts to foster peace. My correspondent Ajay Jandyal is joining me. Ajay, now Pakistan has yet again embarrassed itself and is facing flack world over.
Yes, you rightly said, because the way basically they have carried out attack on the civilians and the cricketers in Afghanistan, that is really shameful act, and that's why the world community is condemning this act of Pakistan and saying that first they have carried out first airstrike, and then they moves ahead for the ceasefire by roping in Saudi Arabia and the Qatar, and now they once again backstabbed Afghanistan and targeted civilians and cricketers there. That is something really shameful, and that's why everyone is condemning this act.
But Ajay, what everybody is really curious about is now what is going to be happening next, because the situation is of course going to get tense from here on.
See, as far as the Afghanistan's situation is concerned, they are very clear that they will not spare Pakistan on any of the circumstances, because they know that this is something, it's a matter of their credibility, and they know that how credible they are, because they are the people, those who have fought with American forces for many American forces. They were basically, without winning and getting victory over there, they moved back by leaving Afghanistan. So that indicates that they haven't surrendered before the American forces. Then what is the Pakistan? So they clearly say that Pakistan must remember our history, that what kind of fighters we are, and that is what they need to understand. And if they are targeting our civilians, it means that we will we will not only fight over here on the borders, but we will go inside Islamabad and Lahore. So this is something definitely going to be very dangerous for Pakistan as well in the coming time. And Pakistan is using Air Force to target civilians. And right now, no doubt that Afghanistan don't have their fighter planes and other anti-drone system over there. But in the coming time, when they will have this thing, then it will be tough for the Pakistan to fight with.
Ajay, stay on with me. There's more breaking news coming in, viewers. Now, Afghanistan's national cricket players have welcomed